everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so happy you stopped by. We are in full swing for strawberry season here in California, and I bought some yesterday because I wanted to make strawberry spinach salad, and they had 2 baskets for $8 or 3 baskets for $10. So naturally I had to get the 3 baskets, and so I have a lot of strawberries and I was trying to think of what to do with them. And I remembered a couple years ago I made some blueberry cream cheese Danish on my channel, and so I thought, oh my gosh, I bet strawberries would be amazing, and they were. So it's really easy. You just start with some puff pastry and they come out so good, you guys. The strawberries get even sweeter if that's possible. So stay tuned and I'll show you exactly how easy it is. So they picked these strawberries in the field this morning. Aren't they absolutely beautiful? The tops are so vibrant green. Now you're also going to need some sugar, an egg, actually just the yolk. Now isn't this a pretty color? Chris's coworker raises chickens. Some vanilla, some softened cream cheese, and a sheet of frozen puff pastry that has been thawed. Now in a medium bowl, you're going to put your really soft cream cheese. See how soft that is? You don't want it any harder than that. Now put in your egg yolk and save a little bit of the yolk. Don't put all of it in. Your sugar, your teaspoon of vanilla. And now I like to grate in a little bit of lime zest, but you don't have to do that. It just sort of brightens up the flavor a little bit. And I just took my whisk and finished mixing it so there's no lumps, and it'll come out like this. You don't even need a mixer. My kind of recipe. Now I have some parchment on a lined baking sheet, and then just unfold your puff pastry and cut it into 6 equal pieces. There'll be little lines that you can follow, so it's really easy. And then I like to pat mine out just a little bit wider. See how that one's kind of too narrow, and then they'll all be the same length and size. Now take a knife and you're gonna make like a little picture frame here, but don't cut all the way through to the bottom, only like halfway through. And that's gonna be like a place for our filling to go, so it won't like seep out the sides. Now I took my strawberries, I washed them really well, and then see, this is how ripe strawberries should look, red inside. You know how most of them at the store, they're white inside? And then I just blotted them with a paper towel because we don't want them too juicy since they're going to be baking in the oven. And then you're going to take about a tablespoon of the cream cheese mixture, and you're going to put it inside that square. But make sure you don't go over to where the picture frame is. Now you are going to have a little bit left over. And then you can arrange the strawberries however you like, fancy or not. And then that tiny bit of egg yolk, I mix it with a tiny bit of water. And you're going to use a pastry brush. And I have some coarse sugar. And you're just going to put the egg wash around the sides and then sprinkle it with the coarse sugar. Now you don't have to use coarse sugar, but it sort of gives it a nice little glisten and a nice little sweet crunch when you're biting into the pastry. Okay, and then you're going to bake these at 375 for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until they get a golden brown on the outside like this. Now see, you can see the difference. That one's plain, and then that one has the sugar. So, but they're going to be really good either way, trust me. And see, you want the bottom to get nice and brown like this. Now I left this one naked on purpose because I wanted to tell you something about it. And you can just sprinkle when they're a little bit cool with some powdered sugar. Aren't those absolutely delicious looking? Or what I like to do is make a glaze with balsamic vinegar. Have you guys ever had balsamic and strawberries? It is such a good combo. You only need a little of the balsamic and then just add some cream and powdered sugar and make it into a glaze. And then just lightly drizzle it over the top. Oh my gosh, it just even makes the strawberries better, if that's even possible. Now, the reason I left this one plain, you guys, you can make this into strawberry shortcake. Just put fresh strawberries on the top and whipped cream. It's so good that way too. Here's your bite. I hope you guys are going to give these a try. They're so much better than the kind you buy in the store.